It is a very humid morning, but a wonderful night's sleep. Let me show you these canoes that they gave us. If y'all can see, it is so foggy out here. Now this water is definitely not swimmable, but the canoes they gave us for a stream goes all the way around, like all the way around. We got suckered into a presentation so we can get 2 free show tickets. So we're gonna get up and get ready for that. See y'all in a few. Just understanding of the shower here. Like, this is a Mayan waterfall shower, so it's not like where it sprays out, it just kind of just falls out. It's been really well and it's worked really well, so, and if you don't want that, you got the nozzle, but it's pretty secluded. You can't see anybody. Like, this looks open, but nobody comes back this way. It's where the river is, and haven't seen anybody using the canoes. So anyway, we have taken a shower in the daytime as well as night. So, you know, as long as you are like right here, like it's just really comfortable out here. So anyway, that was rather fun. We did a somewhat timeshare presentation and or Palladium group presentation, and I mean, the dude was throwing out every deal he could get, and I just had to stick to my guns because some of them sound really, really good to where like you didn't want to pass up on it. I mean, like 10 weeks of free vacation, 50 weeks of free vacation, all these little different things like that. But we are on the white sand side again, kind of like how I did yesterday to go to the convenient / gift store where we are now. The property is huge. We added a new spot today. So anyway, I think I'm getting ready to finally jump into some water. It's just about a little over 1 in the afternoon. It's time to see what this water feels like in all these different places. On our little small walk up here to this pool, we ended up catching a ride for some people who were just like, let's just stop for these 2 light-skinned folks because they look hot. And so we done made it down to this infinity pool.
Been running for this thing for a while, man. But I'm back. Let's go.
Babe done sprayed me down and lotioned me down like a little baby, and some suntan lotion.
I was looking out for y'all.
I told them that you got me sprayed down like a little baby.
I need to spray him down like a little baby.
Unacceptable.
Y'all want to be cooking for some reason.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Welcome.
They finally got in the water.
No, that's yours.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, y'all can have it. Cause they gave us 2 bottles.
Okay.
They're leaving and they know they're gonna throw it. Alright, so this is the main pool for the TRS Yucatán side, the adults only side.
And yes, that's exactly what it is, adults only. So it's, to me, it was more laid back and chill to be their main pool. There is another one off to the side that stays open a little bit later, but this one offered the best views of the resort looking out over the ocean. I think that you will enjoy the festive activities that they have at some of the other ones, but this one was really good. It was really nicely set up. And again, this is all inclusive, so you have several people walking around offering you drinks. They will bring you food because, again, Helios is right there. And then they had some other small grills set up around the pool area during lunch into the latter part of the afternoon. So we met some good people on the way in, like I was explaining on the other video, and we caught up with them several times while we were on the resort, which was really good to see. Now, this pool is not deep, neither side that you go, but you can get sweeping views no matter if you're at the top, the middle section, or the bottom. It's just a good place to be, and the vibe is good if you just want to chill out and relax.
I can see you waiting for it too, man. So I'm off to jump now. We can get down here.
Alright, so we spent a little bit of time down at the pool, the infinity pool. And this place is big, so we just spent some time again with the friends that we found on the way here. The pool is relaxing, they're very attentive. The people come through and will give you drinks at any time. It doesn't take long for them to bring you your drinks. And it's just cool. The weather out here has been perfect, seeing that I think when I saw it earlier, it was supposed to storm, but man, it is nice. They got 2 bars out here, one on each side of the pool. They're doing tacos and stuff like that on the side of the pool, but now we're gonna just kind of enjoy a cooking class, making tortillas, I should say, and get baby something to eat since she's hungry, because we don't have dinner reservations till about 7. So I'll see y'all on over there.
Now, throughout the day, they have these little things that they pop up all around different parts of the resort. And this one happened to be an event of a tortilla making class. So they gave you some history about tortillas and the corn tortilla and flour tortilla and how it came. And then they gave you like a little bit of instructions on how to do your own tortilla, which was really good. I think the people were entertaining.
And you boil the corn?
Yeah.
So you boil the corn, salt in the water, and for how many hours?
It's only boiled for 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yes. But
Okay.
it's repos.
And of course, we had to do something with those flour and corn tortillas that we made. So they set everything up. They had different grilled meats and vegetables and salsa for you to go to make your own soft taco bar. It was really good, and it was a quick appetizer for me as we were getting ready to end our time at the pool.
One that you have to be grabbing it with, okay? What happens if you do it on the other side, okay? If you do it on the other side, you're gonna summon a Mexican god and he's gonna come and kill you. No. Nothing like that is gonna happen, okay?
Like a baby, her umbrella. when the heat is happening, you got the umbrella up.
Yes.
Now, the pool water was amazingly warm. It was like comfortable enough to where you could just stay in it all day. Now, the only thing is the infinity pool we were at closes at 6 p.m. There is another pool that's dedicated just to the TRS folks that stays open until midnight. And if that water feels like what it just did right now, that'll be great. So you even be at it like 10, 11 o'clock at night. But we just finished a somewhat cooking tutorial class. It was more history than anything to kind of talk about how tortillas were made. There's a lot of little walking spots within this resort that we have just yet to venture out to, but now it's time to head back and figure out where we're gonna do dinner. So you want to make reservations, right?
Yes.
You want to make reservations, and to be honest, a lot of this stuff is booked as soon as people get here, so it's very busy. But like we were saying down at the pool, we're just gonna walk into one of them that we wanted to get to and see if we can get some times. Our butler told us when it's not too busy, so we're gonna go check it out. Get out this heat for a second and then jump right back into it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hot.
music's probably playing in the background, but this lady told us that, you know, they're completely booked and we couldn't get in here. So baby did her magic and was like, oh, we really want to come here. We just kind of just walked in and do y'all have any space? Long story short, they got us in. Now, they said that they were booked, fully booked between 6 and 6:30. It's one other couple in here with us right now. We probably could eat and be out of here and they could turn this table around and still have it for whoever they wanted to. So, yeah, I don't know about that. Anyway, our fondue is coming. Alright, so let me get this out the way real quickly. The best advice that I got on this resort was to just go to the restaurant. The app is overwhelming and there are so many restaurants to choose from, and they are great restaurants that you may want to go have dinner at, lunch at, and they are all handled by reservations. Now, I will say, depending on when you show up, it's going to determine if you have a slot to reserve a space to get to one of them. And if it's one that people really, really want to go to, you may not even be able to get to enjoy it your entire time out if you just stay with the reservations. So, just like I explained a few minutes ago, we were able to get in. So my best advice is go. Now, Lahim was one that was on the top slot that we wanted to go to, along with Gaucho, but we ended up here. Now, this was great. It was creative. We had some great appetizers, and we selected some things that we just was like, okay, let's just try it. Let's try this and let's try that. Because you can't go wrong. All inclusive, it's there. Why not try it? The service was great. The people were great. I will say the manager up front, she did what she could to get us in immediately. And that I like. So you'll see another restaurant where we did the exact same thing at. And yeah, Lahim. I enjoyed it. This is one place that you should go if you're at TRS Yucatán. And as you can see, you're in this tropical area. So if you don't like wildlife, keep a lookout for every which way in your surroundings, because they are all around at any given moment. And if you're still with us, give us a thumbs up and make sure you put a comment on this video and share it with others. We'd love to know if you're planning on coming to TRS or if you've ever been. Now, let's get to one of the wildest nights in bingo I think I've ever experienced. Didn't win any bingo card games, but I was the winner of a free shirt that was on the back of one of my tickets.
Ready? Listen to me. Escúchenme. Oye. Okay, so I need you to tell me what is your name and
Maybe act like you won.
We
got close.
¿De dónde vienes, okay? Sí. So.
Alright, so the food at Lahim was actually pretty good. That was really good compared to any of the other that we had. Now, yes, the lunch buffet at Helios was good, but Lahim, if you can't get in, just walk in. See if they got any spots for you and just keep talking to them and asking them. They'll eventually get you a spot. But the food was worth going in. We didn't even have to wait because we went as soon as they opened at 6. So that was another night there.
Bingo was pretty cool. It lasted like an hour and a half with all these different shows and things like that. Me and baby had 2 more numbers left to get the full card bingo, but some lady ended up winning that at the last minute. So one thing I can tell you is that is an incredible, crazy bingo. Like, they were doing shots pretty much like every 6 numbers that they called. They had little dance parties in between, but I mean, they just kept them coming. So if you missed your number, you missed your number, right? So anyway, I think room service is in order again, and then calling it a night. This will just be the opening. Y'all say good morning to the beautiful lady.
Good morning.
And another beautiful morning in the Riviera Maya. We are off walking for the first time to Helios in the pool. We have taken the tram every time, even though it's right down the way just because it's been hot. But we were getting our walk on today finally. Man, and it is so muggy out here. We'll see y'all inside of Helios and show you what they got to offer.
This night I would have been better at home.
Couldn't leave, but I get some. Look at the iguana trying to cross the street.
Now we're headed to Zentropia, to where their spa and resort area is on the property, and get a massage.
Okay, guys, we are going to get our massage on for 25 minutes, but look how beautiful this is. Glorious. I am super excited. All right, come on and walk on this journey with us.
I'm not afraid. I was born for this.
So we have made it out of our massages, and we are still in Zentropia, which is their zen and spa healthy area. They have a juice bar, they have several different hydro baths and main just pools for you to just kind of relax in after your massages. Have a whole bunch of shower areas, and
one of the nicest bathrooms I've seen, with a true big outdoor shower for a couple of people if you want to do that. The health and juice bar is open until when they close, and all the juices again is all inclusive, so everything's free. They have breakfast stuff if you come here in the morning. But we just about to relax here for a couple of hours, taking in all the little bit that we can get before we head to dinner and then start to scramble to get out of here. But if you come here, it is worth doing the spa. I know it looks like a lot. The way we did it was we went through the little timeshare presentation thing or whatever, and we chose the free massagers. Now they gave us a free 25-minute massage, and all we did was just upgrade to a full body one, which only was $40 a person once you got the free. Other than that, it's a little bit more in general. I forgot, but I'll put it up. But in the meantime, and then also we found something else today. We found out there's a fourth property on this gigantic resort. So anyway, we about to enjoy, relax, and see y'all later on. It's hot. It's hot as it want to be. But we were in a hot tub a few minutes ago, and it's already under like this little landscape area where it kind of keeps all the steam in for the aromatherapy portion of it. And that was like crazy. So hopefully it's not as humid right here since we're about some water at the moment. But they have a nice pool that kind of has like a lazy river you can float around, which leads straight into a couple different hot tubs. They have the neck and shoulder massage pool. It's a quite a good experience. So like I said, the way that I was saying earlier about getting in here pretty cheap, you just need to have one activity that's part of the spa, and you get the entire day access to be out here. It's away from everything. It's away from all the people. It's quiet. So yeah, I think we're gonna just enjoy out here for a little bit before we go get something to eat. At least this will help generate an appetite. This is what I was saying. It leads straight into this hot tub, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna see something. That's the button, and it just started doing this. So I don't think it's a hot tub. I just think it just goes straight into here. I talked to somebody today who said that they were out here for 12 days, and they still didn't get to experience every restaurant and all the things to do. So have some time. You know, we made a quick trip out here, so we're enjoying it.
This water is extremely freezing, as though it was ice in the water.
You want to do 1 minute at 17.
You will only want to do.
Get down to your calf and clean
Oh,
for about 30 seconds.
Jesus! No, guys, it is freezing. So, all right, let's explore. I have no idea what this is, but I guarantee you, the iguana gonna be up in here. Where you can go into? OMG, guys, I am not lying. It is beyond hot in this sauna. Look up at my baby. He getting ready to go back into this water.
Zentropia is a place that you could go 2 days or more. There's enough to keep you occupied and mentally de-stressed your entire time here. They had massage areas outside in nature, which seemed all right. It was a little warm, but inside of there, I guess it was comfortable. We didn't see anybody getting any massages outside, but that is something that you could pay for as well. And again, as much as we enjoyed it, we had reservations for another restaurant before we got out of here. sweating up a storm, but I am finally getting a chance to walk the property. I'm walking all the way to the lobby for the first time from our villa area, actually the cabana area. So it's not far, it's just, it's hot, so everything seems far when it's super hot. Anyway, we'll figure out this transportation for tomorrow. And this is the family side White Sands pool. So of course it's gonna be a little bit bigger and have some more things because it's catering to the kids as well. There's an adult section that you can kind of chill at, but kids can be anywhere within this pool. So that's the main. That's on the side. We're gonna go to the other main.
I like it a lot. Oh yes.
And welcome to El Dorado. This is the last restaurant you'll see on this trip. Although there were many more we didn't get to, and there was a sports bar we went to and didn't eat anything at. We just have to come back. El Dorado was a good last night restaurant. They have like an open ceiling and you can kind of see out, so the stars were right at the perfect alignment while we were eating, and it was pretty luxurious. Like I liked the food that they had there as well, just like at Lahim. You can't go wrong. This one is on one of their sister properties, but they're all great. Like there has not been any reason to say that we didn't like anything except maybe that first lunch we had when we first got here, and maybe that was just because what we ordered, well, what my wife ordered, because I actually enjoyed what I had. So this one was a laid out board. They had a salad bar that we could get things from. We had our appetizers. My wife had the pork chops and I had the steak this time around. And again, for this place to be all inclusive, I will still say stay at the TRS side if you can, because you get access to all the restaurants within that. Someone told me recently that that has changed, but I'm not 100% sure. It's like, where's the perk at being at the adults only side if that's the case? So anyway, check it out and I'll catch y'all soon.
Well, last night we got in and just started packing. Got some food, took a shower, laid it down. But this is TRS Yucatán. I hope y'all enjoyed. And then hope to see y'all here soon. Catch y'all on the next one.